Yo, what is up, guys? And we are back for another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And what I want to do today is another level 10 links showcase. If you guys are getting sick of these, let me know. I honestly, I kind of have a slight addiction to grinding link levels. It's just so fun to watch your characters sort of level up and get more powerful right before your eyes. Now, what I like to do in these showcases is I want to go over the unit first, and we are obviously showcasing this SS2 Vegeta, who then boosts, apparently, into a Majin Vegeta, right? Both very, very strong cards, as you will find out. I'm fairly certain anyway. You know, possibly after link leveling, it could be a little different. But before link leveling, actually the SS2 Vegeta actually hits a bit harder than the Majin Vegeta in terms of the attack stat. But remember that after only 3 orbs, that Majin Vegeta is then super effective against all types. So obviously the damage output changes a little bit. I did prioritize additionals on my guy right here for a couple of reasons. We're going to go over why, right? So let's go over our boy Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, and then quickly we will go over Majin Vegeta. So his leader skill, Super Saiyan 2, and then, okay, Super Saiyan 2 category, Key 3, and then 170 to stats. A 170 stat boost all the way around is so strong. And Super Saiyan 2 hosts the likes of a lot of very, very powerful characters. AGL LR Gohan, for instance, LR Kalen Caligula. This guy, his sort of counterpart in the Angel SS2 Goku, who actually is also at full link level 10. I don't know if I'm going to do a separate showcase for him or not. We shall see how he performs in here. And then also Resurrected Warriors category, Key 3, 150% to stats. You can easily now, with him as the leader, which I know, like, he's quite an old unit at this point. Well, he's relatively new, I guess, but he just made his return on the banner, right? But now you can kind of run a Resurrected Warriors Saiyan-centric team, right? So that's kind of cool, right? With LR Tech Broly probably being the highlight on that team. Really, really strong leader skill. I really, really enjoy his leader skill. Now his final flash is going to raise defense for 1 turn and cause immense damage, going to make him very strong defensively. And that is one reason why I decided to prioritize additional. I did not give him full additionals, but as you can see with the skill orbs, I think I went, what did I go? I must have gone 15. Oh no, I did go full additional. I went full additional, so 15 additional plus 6 skill orbs for additional, up to 21%. So he's got a pretty good shot of raising his defense twice. So his passive skill. Will for a serious fight, attack and defense 100%, plus an additional attack boost by up to 60%, the more HP the greater the attack, and an additional defensive boost by up to 60%, the less HP remaining the greater the defensive boost, which I actually prefer it this way. If you guys are familiar with these two units, the Goku is actually the opposite. So he's going to get a greater defensive boost the higher your HP is, and the lower your HP is, he's going to get a greater attack boost. More often than not, when you're running events, you are going to have high HP, unless you're in Extreme Super Battle Road, right? That is probably the one exception, because that is just so incredibly tough. And then he gets an additional attack and defense 30% when attacking, with 3 or more key spheres obtained, and then he receives a boost from Babidi Sorcery when conditions are met. Conditions are 3 turns, and you have to have 1 opponent with 80% HP or more. So I'm going to definitely do my best here. Hopefully we get lucky with the rotation, and we're going to be able to see a good attack stat with our boy Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. And then we're going to go ahead and transform into Majin Vegeta. This might not be the best Dokkan event. We'll see how it goes. If not, I'll just run another Dokkan event, right? And we'll get Majin Vegeta. And it's no big deal, right? But let's go over Majin Vegeta when he boosts. So as you can see here, just to be clear, receives a boost from Babidi Sorcery when there's 1 enemy, 80% HP or more, starting from the 3rd turn. Not the worst transformation conditions, but obviously not the best either. So at this point, he greatly raises defense for 1 turn and causes immense damage with a high chance of stunning the enemy. Absolutely ridiculous when he gets into this form. That high chance to stun and a great raise of defense along with his passive is ridiculous. Attack and defense 120%. This is transformed threat, by the way. Plus an additional attack boost by up to 77%. And then it is the same. More HP, greater the attack. Less HP, more defense. Attacks effective against all types with 3 key spheres obtained, and then guards all attacks with 6 or more key spheres obtained. So the goal on any given turn, usually when this guy comes out, is to get him 6 orbs. So let's go ahead and hop into this event here. So the Goku is built very, very similarly. The transformation conditions are exactly the same. Let's just go ahead and we'll try and get as much key as possible, right? But the transformation conditions are the same. Now I'm hoping that, let's see, we have him in the last slot, which is kind of a bummer. I don't know if we're going to get... well, he's in the 6th slot, excuse me. I don't know if we're going to be able to get Majin Vegeta. If we're not able to, I'll hop into an event where the enemy actually, like, where there are multiple phases. Obviously, there are multiple phases here, but he doesn't fully recover his HP, so that could obviously be an issue. If we have to, we'll just hop into the Legendary Goku event or something. So this is one of those units where you have to kind of prioritize getting them key spheres, right? So that is kind of the one downfall of the card, I would say. Other than that, man, this dude is absolutely busted, right? Now, we know that these guys are busted, right? Now, this guy is pretty tanky, so if I play my cards right, maybe, I don't know, we're gonna have to... I maybe shouldn't have super attacked. Oh, well. We didn't get any crits there, so that was pretty lucky. 2.13 from this guy, no Super Saiyan active. Not too bad. Again, he is also at full level 10 links. And he is only at 55%. You guys saw my Majin Vegeta he does have 2 dupes at 79%. Really, really good. Really, really good. So right now, what are we at? So we're at about 90% HP. I don't think we're going to... Unless he heals, he could potentially heal. We'll see what happens, I guess. But I don't know if we'll be able to get Majin Vegeta. Even with the big crit, not able to do much. This is going to do nothing to us. Remember, we raised our attack and defense, and we have 30% damage reduction, so yeah. Absolutely no chance. Yeah, he does indeed he has 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see how many health bars he has. Oh, we have a lot of support on rotation. This will be good. But he have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He does have 10 health bars. We'll see what happens here, right? So right now, I do also want to make a point that it is going to be important when you are trying to maximize a unit's power. Oh, dude, come on. Okay, we'll do this. I would definitely want to make sure Majin Vegeta gets his orbs and he's able to super attack. Or SS2 Vegeta, excuse me. But it is going to be important moving forward. Whenever you guys are trying to, sort of highlight one particular unit, you want to activate all their links. I think that through these level 10 link showcases, that is one thing that I have determined, is that the meta is you want to have teams that link up exceptionally well. Obviously, Tien is kind of the little outlier here, but it doesn't matter. He's providing such awesome support. Wow, 3.65, dude, he's a TUR. Wow. And not nearly all of his links active. We did have Super Saiyan active, but we had what? No Royal Lineage. We had no, I guess I don't know that Gohan's links right off the top of my head, but ideally what I want to do is get him in between this guy and this guy. At that point, he will have all links active. So let's see if he decides he wants to heal up here. Again, I'm not going to have any choice here but to get kind of a lot of orbs. I guess we will... Yeah, I mean, I don't really have a choice. We'll just do this. This would be a good look for our boy, Majin Vegeta. This Majin Vegeta is ridiculous as well. I would definitely say better than the LR Majin Vegeta. He just offers a lot more, right? Majin Vegeta would be really good if he just had defense. Like, if AGL Majin Vegeta had the same amount of defense as he did offense, he'd be so good. And you could even give it to him on super attack. So, as you guys know, he's one of these cards that gets his attack, 150% attack on super, that LR Majin Vegeta. So he gets it on super, which means he benefits a lot from support units. If you just gave him defense on super as well, he'd be so damn strong. Like, this guy hits almost as hard as LR Majin Vegeta. Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like we're not going to get the transformation. That is a big-time bummer. But yeah, he hits almost as hard as Majin Vegeta and defends just infinitely better. We have a chance. I think he does heal. So I'm going to do my best here. We're going to try and get him to transform. If we can't, we can't, and no big deal. So this will be a little bit of a less attack stat for him. Well, we do have maybe better links active, though. We'll see. I think we're going to have Saiyan Warrior Race active. Maybe it'll be comparable. It might be a comparable attack stat. The last one was 3.65. I do need to periodically check his defense, too. And just remembering that what's going to make him so good... 3.6, yeah. What's going to make him so good is his combo of being very potent offensively. He's going to hit harder than the LR, right? Well, maybe not. Actually, this friend does have one dupe. So almost as hard as this LR. That's really good, dude. Really, really good. So he's putting up damage like LRs, essentially, right? Now, obviously, that is pre-Vegito, but still. So can he heal? That would be really cool if he could heal. He is going to heal a little bit. We're obviously... Well, it doesn't matter if we get that or not. Because it'll heal us. It doesn't matter how much HP we have. Let's just go ahead and get it. I mean, why not? Why not? Let's just go ahead and see. You know, I love getting this animation every time. Like, I really love this unit. I've mentioned it in a lot of other videos in the past. Absolutely love this unit. I love their animations. I love everything about them. The Goku and Vegeta are damn near a perfect unit. Like, if they did counters, like, they would be, I think, even without the Vegito transformation, would be the best unit in the game. All right, anyway. So he's going to heal up a little bit. Now, let's see how much he heals. Okay, I want to float off Goku because remember, I want all three of them on the same rotation. So let's try to avoid super attacks. We're going to try to let our boy heal up a little bit. It looks like we're not going to have a choice here getting these counter attacks, but hopefully he won't crit. And again, we're going to avoid supers for now. You know, when you're doing showcases, it's just a little different, right? Yeah, we're going to, damn it, we're going to miss out. I'm going to have to hop into another event, I think. So, oh well, is what it is, right? A 2.84 from this guy, not too shabby either. The 12-key super attack. Pretty good, pretty good. Does have a support unit on rotation with him. Here's a counter. No crit, so he shouldn't do too much damage. Still did kind of a lot of damage, though. Pretty good, pretty good. All right. And then Goku, not able to additional or do anything. This will be a pretty good attack stat for him. Okay, so we could potentially take some damage here. Not real worried about it. 130k defense with 30% support on rotation. That's pretty strong, dude. And right now he's got all but Prepared for Battle active. Prepared for Battle does provide a little bit of attack here. So just keep that in mind. That's why I want to get Goku on the same rotation as him, right? If I'm not careful, I think this Majin Vegeta could finish him off. We'll see, though. That's going to obviously be his 3 orbs. Getting that, now, this activates on Super, this additional 30% attack and defense he gets. So that'll activate on Super attack. So he's going to be even stronger defensively on Super. And then, obviously, offensively, too. And again, he does have a chance to heal. Maybe I should have avoided. He is going to heal up a little bit more. It's okay. Again, well... Oh, now that's interesting. Okay, but TEQ SS2 Vegeta is going to do a lot of damage here. Yeah, dude, 4 million? Bruh. 4.11. Dude, he's not even rainbowed. 4.11 again. Yo, man, that is so strong. 4 million from a TUR, man. There are very few TURs in the game that can do that. LRs, like new LRs, do that with pretty great regularity. But to see TURs do that, man, I mean, is so, so good. I know that, like, the TEQ Gohan, when he goes into Ultimate Gohan, he can do that type of damage. And then what, the new Angel Golden Frieza on the JP side of the game, he can also do that. Let's do this. This is an interesting little rotation here. So he can also do that, right? But those are, I mean, those are brand spanking new, man. This guy, when did he come out on Global? He dropped on May 8th on Global. So, I mean, that's really strong. I'm very impressed, right? Like, with those attack stats, that over 4 million, that might be the pinnacle of what we see. And I definitely, again, I'm going to definitely hop into another event so we can get Majin Vegeta to come out and hang out with us. Oh, the stun. Okay, sure. Oh, 4 million from this guy. That's not bad either. Remember that he's going to do a ton of damage. He's got a chance to crit from his passive. He's going to do a ton of damage right here. Yeah, oh yeah. Give me a counter. Just end it, my friend. Go ahead. Oh, he almost did. Okay. TN will end it for us, and a not too bad, you know, only Fierce Battle active for TN. Not too bad right there. So, okay. So here's the deal. I am going to hop into another event, probably the Legendary Goku event, and we are going to undoubtedly get Majin Vegeta, and we're going to get all of his links active, all of that good stuff, so I will be right back. Ah, yes, here we are, the Prince of all Saiyans, getting taken over by Babidi here, getting a monster boost in power. So now, one issue that we run into right off the rip, now it's actually not gonna, it's gonna be a non-issue, right? But the issue being is that we do not have any key links active. So that is obviously an issue. So I definitely want to get Goku on the same rotation with him. And then again, also that Majin, the STR Majin Vegeta. So this is going to, okay, let's see. See, it's a shame because could I potentially get him as orbs? I can get him 4-5 orbs, it looks like. We're going to miss out on the 6 orb threshold, but I imagine we will be able to get that with, let's see, is he going to get more links? He's going to be able to get that with the Majin Vegeta on rotation with him. He's got 4 links. Yeah, here we go. We'll put him in the middle here. It's fine. We can still get him a super attack. As long as we get him as 3, you know, that's good. And we'll go ahead and leave the support unit on rotation with him. That Great Saiyaman unit, this guy here, honestly, he's pretty good. He's not bad, right? He can seal, which is really useful in Super Battle Road. So if you guys are, for whatever reason, struggling with some of the original stages, like Majin Buu Saga and stuff, that guy can definitely be helpful to you. Same thing with Deborah. Deborah can get a 2-turn stun from his passive. 2.72, and he was super effective against, he's going to be super effective against all types. No guard activated, however, and we did greatly raise his defense, just did it again. So this guy is going to be, if we were to get super, is going to be invincible, right? He's not going to be able to take damage at all after 2 50% raises. And keep in mind that at like the rainbow level, this guy's packing almost what, 18,000 attack stat. I mean, for a minute, I don't know if he still is or not, he had the highest attack stat of any non-EZA unit, right? Any non-EZA TUR. So obviously we're going to float off this guy here. Let's put you in the front slot just because, right? We'll do this. And then we'll get you these orbs. We're not going to worry about, you know, Dokkan attacks and stuff. No sense in trying to, like, stall it or anything like that. Missed out on super. I think we're going to take down Buu anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Wow, 375k. Okay. So this Majin Buu Saga team, I know like we've moved on to the next celebration, but we are still in Majin Buu Saga mode, right? Because the TEQ Ultimate Gohan is, of course, from the Majin Buu Saga. Now, here we go. Now, pretty soon, we are going to have every single link active with Majin Vegeta. Now we're going to have Over in a Flash active, so this is big. They make such stellar linking partners. So look at all the links they share, right? So they're going to share 4 links with one another. So obviously the ones that he's not going to share, he doesn't have Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Pride or Royal Lineage. Saiyan Pride or Royal Lineage, you basically exclusively need, look at that. You essentially exclusively need another Vegeta unit, right, to get that. That's only going to be 5 orbs, damn it all. Okay. Okay, well, I mean, let's do it up. It doesn't really matter. We're not going to be taking a lot of damage. Dude, okay, so the Goku pack in a higher defensive stat. Remember, he's getting higher defense right now because our HP is higher, right? So that, just keep that in mind. But that's good, man. That's good. There's 4 orbs for you. And then we'll float off the support unit. This is still going to be a pretty damn good attack stat from him. Over to Flash, remember, providing 7% attack now. So yeah, 2.71. I mean, there it is. Really, really good. What else is new, man? Low battery. But really, really good. And then super effective, dude. I mean, it's just... And he would not take damage on a super attack right here. We were able to get him that... dude, and then 3.35 from you. Not super effective against all types. So just, you know, keep that in mind, right? But that's super strong, dude. That is a 55% Goku. Dude, that's not bad. I mean, 55% he's putting that kind of attack up. Now, we did have 6 of his 7 links active, so, I mean, pretty good. Only 4 links of Vegeta. Vegeta's definitely going to be over 3 million, I would say. But as you guys can see, you guys saw exactly what I was talking about right in the very beginning of the video. Let's float off TN so we can get like kind of one final good attack stat from him with support on rotation and all of that. I just want to make sure we have a rotation where Vegeta has all of his links active. I think that's really, really important in these showcases just to see what he's made of. Hopefully we don't take too much damage there on the end. I don't think we will, but I mean, you never know, I guess. Maybe we'll get the additional super attack from one of these guys or something like that and polish them off. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I feel like getting it's going to be realistic that you're going to run a good linking team rather than just running 1,000 support units on the same team, right? Like, that's only really relevant in showcases, right? Like, ooh, and we get the additional from TN. Nice. Can we lower his attack still? That would be really good for us. Looks like we cannot lower his attack. That's fine. We still won't take too much damage. It's okay. Both of our guys are well, we took a fair amount of damage. Both of our guys are transformed at this point, so I don't need to really be concerned about the enemy HP. Okay. Now, here's the deal. I'm going to intentionally miss out on a super attack from our boy Goku. Intentionally, right? Hopefully we don't get supered. I don't think we will, because I want all links active. If we look here, so we already went over this. He's got 4 links active. With this Majin Vegeta, he's got 5 links active. Everything except for Fierce Battle. The only difference is that the Majin Vegeta has Shattering the Limit, and TEQ Majin Vegeta has Fierce Battle. So I'm going to intentionally miss out on a super attack from Goku. Remember, he cannot get an additional. He's only 55%. And then this Vegeta is going to have all links active and definitely going to be, taking down Super Buu here. So we want to go for just pure orbs, right? So let's just go for the highest number of orbs we can. Taking a lot of damage there. I don't think we'll die, though, again. I don't think so. He healed, but this is not going to matter. 3 million. So there he is. 3 million super effective against all types. I mean, call that a 4.5 million attack set. That's about how that works out. It's a 1.5 damage multiplier when you are super effective against all types. Obviously, if we would have additional there, I mean, would have been super effective again. Like, you guys get it, right? So if we can get some decent orb changing, I'm not going to bother with these this time around. We've already seen it in the video. So let's just go ahead and let's just, take care of business. I'm going to just kind of show one more attack stat with a little support on rotation. I think we're going to finish up. We didn't get to see his guard activate. It just kind of, is what it is, right? Oh, Dokkan mode. Okay. Let's just go ahead and get it, I guess. Sure. Yes, and all 7 nodes. That is a huge accomplishment on this channel to get all 7 nodes. So, but yeah, we're going to do one more attack stat, and we are just going to finish it up. I think we've seen sort of what Majin Vegeta is capable of. Again, it's really, really nice when you can get his guard to activate, but as you can see, in all of these this whole entire showcase, we have not got it one single time. So you guys can see why it would be kind of a pain in the ass to get, right? It's not the easiest thing to get. So running him with an orb changer is going to be a good idea. Same thing with the Goku as well. You do want Goku to get his orbs, right? So he gets a little extra attack and defense, I believe. He's super effective against all types when you get him his 6 orbs. Then when you get him 3 orbs, I think he has a 33% chance to dodge, I believe, or it could be the other way around, but I believe that's how it is. And we're going to heal up on, we're going to heal up after turn, right? So no big deal. We are pretty low on HP at this point. Ooh, 34k. Okay, well, let's not die, please. And we healed up enough, right? Okay, so let's go ahead. He's going to heal. Can we get him his 6 orbs? It looks like we can't. It's really a bummer. I really would have liked to see it one time, but it's fine. Let's check his defense now. So 132k, and he is going to greatly raise his defense on super attack. I could do this, because he's not going to really share any additional links from that TN, right? So let's just go ahead and do this. We'll put him right out front. Let's let him tank all of this. We'll do this. And then, okay, I guess you're not going to get your 3 orbs either, so no chance to dodge. But it doesn't matter anyway. This is going to wrap up the video. I wanted to see it with a little bit of support on rotation. Kind of get a full smorgasbord of options here. Going to greatly raise defense right here. 2.58. So, call that I don't know, almost a 4 million attack stat, right? With the 1.5 damage multiplier. Pretty good, man. I mean, pretty damn good. That's exactly why I gave this boy full additional. If we were to take a super attack right now, even without guard active, he would take next to nothing. 2 great raises of his defense, he would take next to nothing. And then Goku's going to finish it up for us. But guys, well, finish up this phase anyway. But obviously, this Majin Buu Saga team with TEQ Majin Vegeta on it, to be honest with you, in my humble opinion, he's like a must-run, dude. And he actually links up quite well. Before he transforms, the SS2 Vegeta links up quite well with the Angel SS2 Vegeta, as you could probably imagine, right? They link up quite well. Finding him a good linking partner is not that hard to do. The only problem is when he switches over to over in a flash when he transforms, that can be an issue for you. But that is the video, guys. If you enjoyed this showcase, slap a like on the video. And of course, consider subscribing if you are new. I absolutely love and adore each and every single one of you. Thank you for supporting my channel. It means a lot to me. And I will catch all of you in the next one. Later. Yo, what is up? Okay, so I decided to just finish up this event, and we were actually able to get him 6 key spheres. So remember, now his guard ability is now activated. So just keep that in mind. And actually, we're going to get him super effective against all types. That'll be really good. We should not have any problem vanquishing Buhan here. This is really good. Now, this is going to be type disadvantage, but remember, it's actually not going to be because we have our guard active, right? So we should only take normal damage from a super attack. And this is before Vegeta supers. Yeah, dude, 73k. Dude, that's so good. So, indeed, he is Gogeta, and he is Janemba, right? I did want to highlight that if I was able to, and I just decided I'd finish up the event just in case, and we were able, indeed, to get that. So, that is actually the end of the video. Slap a like if you enjoyed it, and I'll catch all of you in the next one. Later.